Welcome to BANGnACES LIVeNDIRECT.
Spit about it. Throw your hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
PU double.
Are you ready?
Get him. Oh, PU double. Feel my pain.
Yeah,
Sick niggas. Get him.
oh,
Sick future. Sick fuck. Sick Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. It's a 30-pound shit.
Base came
Stayed out the
through
argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight.
There's a certain feeling in this.
The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again.
Judge it like we.
Rated E2M.
Walmart's amazing holiday deals are happening now. Save big on must-have fashion, top tech, and so much more. Walmart has deals for
So far, force for the 49ers defense.
Salute.
Having health
Welcome to
insurance
BANGnACES
is important.
LIVeNDIRECT. Bang.
So if anyone in your family has
Bang
Medicaid or
moment
check,
coming to you.
check the mail for your renewal.
Live from BANGnACES Sports and BANGnACES Live and Direct. We're gonna give you the back door.
So you don't lose.
Salute. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary Week 14 NFL Monday Night Double Impact. Packers versus the Giants and Titans versus the Dolphins. As I'm watching that game right now, but Mostert gets a big run in the Dolphins in the red zone. But before we get there, welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. I am your host, the Bangusa, and this is Monday Night Football. First, got to start with an apology for Mr. Sunday Night Football last night. I was stuck out. I didn't make it back, and I apologize to everybody for that, man. But we here tonight, right? So it's Monday Night Football. Packers versus Giants. Titans versus the Dolphins. As the Dolphins range in on the goal line, 2 yards out. Get ready for this Monday night football that has already begun. Double impact game that's about to hit you like a bolt of lightning. Without the Chargers, that is. Tonight's doubleheader is nothing short of the gridiron madness, featuring the Green Bay Packers facing off against the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tennessee Titans. Oh, pause. Oh, fumble. Tua in trouble. Titans have the ball, and they're not going to score. Ooh, good defense for the Titans. And Tua loses it right in the red zone, right on the 2-yard line. That's a mistake. That's an error you got to capitalize on. All right, in the first showdown, Jordan Love, the Love Machine himself, is the only player is on a playoff quest against the Giants squad, led by the rookie dynamo Tommy DeVito and the unstoppable Saquon Barkley. It's a clash of titans, both healthy and hobbling. Hobbling as the Packers ride. Well, they're not healthy. They're not healthy. They both hobbling teams. They got a lot of injuries on both sides of the ball. As the Packers ride a 3-game winning streak, leaving a trail of defeated champions in their wake. It's been real impressive. As the Love Machine climbs back into playoff contention, and the Vikings fall far from grace. All that grimy talk in the beginning of the season about my boy Jordan Love. Where you at? Nah, don't get on the bandwagon now. Y'all was talking about how he's not like A-Rod, how he's not like this. All right. He's slow starting, and all that's true, but y'all wasn't paying attention to his stats. In those struggling games, he's putting up some numbers. The stats are up the board. He does have a lot of interceptions, but he doesn't have more than Josh Allen. You know? Doesn't have more than Patty Mahomes. Doesn't have more than Justin Herbert. Yeah. But that's not all tonight. We got, as I'm watching the two ties, I'll tell you, just fumbled, and Tyreek Hill lead the Dolphins to the current AFC top dogs on a historical journey against the Titans. Can they defeat them and tie up that top seed with the Ravens? We'll see. The AFC top dogs on a historic journey against the Titans with rookie sensation Devon, Achane, and Raheem Mostert running backs is killing the game over there in Miami, dominating the league and rushing touchdowns. This powerhouse offense is forced to be reckoned with. Can they be stopped? I don't know, but they just stopped two on the 2-yard line. So let's see if they can capitalize. Will Levi in the shotgun hikes the ball in the end zone. Picked off, and the Dolphins score a touchdown off an interception. Will Levi fucks up. Excuse me. Sorry. Back to what I'm doing over here. As you see that, Miami gets on the ball with a defensive play. So they get the ball back for Tua and a score. This powerhouse offense is a force to be reckoned with. Can it be stopped? Maybe. Slowed down, perhaps. Beaten only through sheer gridiron grit. Dolphins, with an offense set to rewrite NFL history, are gunning for their 4th consecutive win. While the Titans aim to bounce back from the heart-wrenching overtime loss last week. Brace yourself for a football spectacle. Bounce around as I flip back and forth, like Bengals is demanding himself. Hit that like, subscribe, and share button at your leisure. Let's build this sport community together. Let's bang. Hashtag BANGnACES. Hashtag BangUSA Sports. Hashtag Live and Direct. And remember, BANGnACES Live and Direct is probably BANGnACES 8, and your support is not just appreciate it, but downright legendary. Show some love at the link in the description. Salute to the BANGnACES tribe. And here we go. Week 14 coming to an end tonight. Monday night with 2 games. As the Miami Dolphins have a 7-0 lead. 8:25 left in the first quarter. Welcome to BANGnACES. Let's go check the score on the Giant game. Oh, I need that. Let's watch the Manners tonight. All right. So Will Levi comes back out. The Levis. Shotgun, hands it off. Quick takedown. Spence can't get nothing going. Yeah, man. Then we got Jordan Love going on tonight, taking on the Giant. I don't see nothing going on there, but let's see what Levi in the shotgun. What's up, everybody? I'm the host of BANGnACES or Bang USA, whatever's easier for you to say. I will Levi completes the pass for a first down. Big time blowout last night, so I really didn't miss nothing, but I missed a lot. I'm watching Dak. Salute to Z2 Mostert. Salute to Sir Charles. Welcome in. I missed Dak's game last night. So he threw for less yards than he's thrown for in the last 3 weeks. Eagles look like they're in trouble. Suddenly, they did have a 10-1 record 2 weeks ago. But if you watch the Eagles all year, the Eagles haven't been dominant. You know, they're pulling games out by skinning their teeth. They lost to the Jets. Every game after that been close. Hurts ain't really been taking off like he was last year. Throwing from the pocket more. But what I realized about the Eagles yesterday, they're not utilizing their running game. That's what dominated the first 3-4 weeks of the season, passing to your running back, running the ball. And they haven't done that since A.J. Brown started to go off. And I think that's what they need to do. Like, they're trying to lean on the running game late because you can't move the offense in the air. That's not going to work, bro. That's not going to work. And I believe they found that out. I believe this is a good time for them to lose before they get to the playoffs and figure out their gaps so they can correct them. And I think they still going to be a beastie squad. Like, it's going to be a hard out. Jalen Hurts going to start playing to win again, and the rest of the team going to be playing to win again. After 2 consecutive losses. As the Giants miss a field goal to start their game with 4:52 left in the first quarter, this is a 0-0 game for Green Bay and the Giants. Let's get these scores up. Let's get these scores up, y'all. Let's get these scores up. Everybody just popping in, checking on scores and all that. Gotcha, Cub. But yeah, man, salute to the Dallas Cowboys. Oh my goodness, they're never gonna stop talking about these guys, bro. They're on fire this year. So if you don't like hearing Dallas' name, you're gonna keep hearing it until they lose. And make no mistake, I do believe they'll still lose. They haven't done anything by winning the regular season. I believe 2 years ago they was 10-2 going into the playoffs or something like that. Like, they've done this before, and people seem to forget. I believe it's a good ride when they win in and all that. Like, you're supposed to enjoy that, but they haven't done anything. They have to get to the playoffs and win those games, and that's what they struggle with. Like, so, you know, but getting there is important, and getting the number 1 seed is important, but they don't have that right now. So, nice try. They got the number 1 seed in the East, NFC East. But that's it. They don't have the number 1 seed. 49ers got that. Have to whoop it on both of them. Oh, I can't put them both on this screen. That's why. That's why. Hold on. I know what I can do.
Request a free sample at dexcom.com/sample.
There you go. Tell you I don't figure this shit out. Tell me I can't figure this out. Yeah. Yeah.
It's America's #1 selling hand cream and guaranteed relief.
Salute to Mike Evans, the Tampa Bay Bucks for getting in first place in the South again. Now they better not lose it so they can have 3-time division champs. This year and get Mike Evans into the playoffs. Give him a shot at the Super. Give him a shot to play for a Super Bowl. Like, facts. Yeah, man. Started the kickers this weekend, man. I would blame the weather in these games, but they missing these kicks in domes. They missing these kicks bad, like bad, man. That Vikings game last night was horrible, horrendous game. But for the Raiders to not score any points, oh man, come on, bro. Like, what is that? What is that, man? I need the Raiders to score at least one touchdown, but they couldn't get it done. The Raiders, I believe, on a 3-game skid after their 2-game winning streak after the coach fireman. And, yeah. They're going to have some work to do. Pierce going to have some work to do. I doubt he gets a head coaching job in the league this year, but he still might get the defensive coordinator job. Just with who? With who? All right, so Charles, what you talking about over there? What you thought about the Bills game, especially at the end? Offsides is offsides, bro. You know what I mean? I rarely like to agree with commercial media, but offsides is offsides, man. When you talking football, you can't line up offside. You can't ask the ref to give you a break. He was severely offsides, bro. Severely, not a little bit. He was offsides, bro. The whole line is behind him. It's offsides, and then you got to run off, and that's on y'all. That is a testament to what I was trying to tell Base 5-6 weeks ago. That in the pressure games against the good guys, you gotta be disciplined. And usually Patty pulls these things off. And look, he pulled that off. But your guy was offsides, bro. So it comes back. And I think that call gets called on anybody, not just Kansas City. They in Kansas City. Your guy was so offside severely that the refs had to call it on him. Like, that is a mistake on the player. And I don't think Patty could do much because you can't really see him when you line up. He just making sure he's looking at the defense. He ain't looking at it. He expecting his guys to have it. You know what I mean? But it wasn't that a close one for Josh Allen, though. You see what I mean? Like, against the good ones, you cannot make that interception. You cannot, that he threw yesterday again. But Patty threw one too, so. But Joshy, man, against the greats, man, you can't do it, bro. You can't do it. You got lucky last night, man. You dominated that game early. You played well. Buffalo deserved to win that game. I did go Buffalo in that game. They're playing with their backs against the wall. They're going to be more efficient. Their coach was under slander for things he said 2 years ago, or things he said a year ago, or something like that. And they kept it under wraps last year. But when you start to lose, and the players that was in that locker room when you gave that speech start to be disgruntled, things like that come out of your locker room, and I expect them to play with some resiliency as coaches under a firing eye, with the controversy at least. Yeah, Bills still have a shot, but they got Dallas next, and Josh Allen can win that game too, but it's not going to be easy. Mostert with another 10-yard run. He's been killing it this season. Finally healthy for a whole season. And look, leading the league in touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. Raheem, Mostert, Devon, Achane, that dual running team is crazy right there. And they got the dual wide receivers. Dylan just gets a nice screenplay going. Let's go, Dylan. Get in the end zone. Still a 7-0 game. 53 seconds left in the first quarter in this Miami Titans game. The Dolphins threatening again. Two at the 50-yard line. Shotgun. Pitches. Achane around the edge. 5-yard gain. Yeah, man, the Vikings game, man. Josh Dobbs, man. You know what? I was going to say this. I know Josh Dobbs was picked up to go to that team. But they got a rookie quarterback over there who they was going to play in front of Dobbs, right? Dobbs had a couple of good games, but they had a rookie quarterback who got hurt that made Dobbs play, who's been sitting for 3 weeks, healthy now, behind Dobbs while he's playing mediocre. They needed to get that rookie some reps. Dobbs ain't really killing it. Like, after that, all right, first game, when he came, he won. The next game, the guy was back, right? Because he had a concussion or whatever, right? But he was back, and he had to play second fiddle to Joshua Dobbs, who didn't really know the offense. And he wins that game. So now you got to play him, right? So you got to play him that game. You got to play him that first game. But that very next game, he loses, and he loses bad. You go back to your original plan, bro. You get your rookie some reps. If he go out, Josh Dobbs comes back in, but they try to play for a playoff, and Josh Dobbs, a career backup, was supposed to get them to the playoffs. I think that was a little wishful thinking. But the Vikings are in trouble now, and now they're going to switch back to the rook, And if you could go to him now, then you should have went to him before. Like, sort of like Zach Wilson. Silas went away from Wilson. Wilson comes back, and he has his best game as a Jet. 31 points scored. Dominant defense. Man, Garrett Wilson, man. Watch out. Watch out. I don't think that they could get to the playoffs. They're outside the playoffs right now, but I think the Patriots is finally officially bumped from contention. I think the Jets are right on the brink of being bumped. Like, and here they are, 2 weeks away from supposedly A-Rod returning. They getting the playoff and A-Rod returns, bro? Oh, my goodness. How about it come down to the last game and A-Rod has to play it? Do we let A-Rod play it? DeVito runs, slides. Green Bay with a 7-0 lead. Let me get that change on the score. I didn't see that touchdown. I have to go back and see that. Oh, shoot. I didn't even send out the invites. I got to send that invites out, too. Let's do that right now. This new joint is slow, like my old school. Nobody.
With a guy like Tyreek, they can change the way teams play it.
All right.
All rhythms, right? Not off the plan, not off the one gather, right? Just going through them.
Second quarter, 14-15. I don't know how much time on the Giant game.
Got to move unnecessarily. They necessarily have to move in the pocket. At times, like you said, if your guys aren't in there, your center and receiver, it just makes you feel uncomfortable. Just get a little bit off and make decisions like that. I know exactly how to do it. Pretty good. If you're playing the game, strong.
Hey, join T-Mobile and get 4 new iPhone 13s on them and 4 months for 25 bucks a month.
Coming in tonight. Coming in tonight.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 iPhone 10 for 25 bucks a month.
What do you think of the jacket? It looked like a Marshall.
All right, welcome back. Let's bring one of the top stand-up comedians from recent Saturday Night Live host, Dave McKenzie. Dave, you're a huge Tennessee Titans fan.
All right, that's done.
But your comedy is
We'll wait for the fellas.
negative. So how exactly are you using this?
I want the fellas to come in so one could be watching one game, one could be watching another, and we could all be on the table. Second and 5. Second quarter starting for the Giants. 7-0 game. Green Bay lead. And off to Derrick Henry and the Titans. First down. This kid right here got about close to 900 yards on the season. About to have another 1,000 rushing yard season. Went out with a concussion late last week. Came back this week. Flea flicker. Out of bounds. Tyreek got injured? Oh my God, no. No. How did I miss that? 2nd and 5. He's on a record pace for 2,000. He cannot get injured right now, or that's over. He gotta get a game where he get 200. Might not be these. These are playoff games right there. Let's talk about how dirty my Jets did the DeMeco Ryans led Texans yesterday. Yeah. Told you the better story was there. I told you, Sir Charles. I told you. Everybody laughed at me. Ha 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 ha. Where they at? I told you, Sir Charles. They got great football vision, but they don't got these eyes. You know why? Because it's an entertainment business, right? So just like I worked in entertainment for a good 10 years, right? So just with entertainment, the illusion, the conversation, everything matters, right? So when you talk about the football stories, when you look at the football stories, what the records are, good defense, only thing that's hurting the Jets is bad quarterback play. Same thing we was talking about with the Steelers. The only thing that's hurting them is bad quarterback play. I know Base is trying to go at their running backs, but, you know, Najee Harris has a history of 1,000-yard rushing. Jaylen Warren was averaging the most yards for a rusher this season. You know what I mean? Like, and he's a backup. So that's on limited touches. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, they have a great offense over there. If they had good quarterback play, they would be much, much better. If Ben Roethlisberger was back there, that offense is booming. They got a tight end. What they don't got is a line. I see Kenny Pickett got a lot of sacks, but that might be just from him holding the ball. But he got a lot of sacks. So if they don't have an offensive line, that would decimate their running game as well, right? And if they don't have good quarterback play, then their running game is shit. It's gonna be shit, right? So they gave some good quarterback play. They're a dangerous team. They got a very great defense. A great coach. They got everything. You know what I mean? The Jets, on the other hand, we don't got two great receivers. We got one. And we got a great running back. And we got a okie dokie tight end. Not a great one, okie dokie. You know what I mean? They got some work to do, but they could still move the ball, right? So if they had Aaron Rodgers, maybe Lazard is a bigger threat. You know what I mean? Maybe Cobb is a bigger threat if you got Aaron Rodgers. But you don't have those guys, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Saquon Barkley has just scored a touchdown for the Giants to tie up that game. So it's a 7-7 game in that Giant Packers game. Let's see what these Titans do, man. These Titans gotta stay on the second down coming. They moving the rock down the field slowly but surely. See if they can make it count. 9:04 on the clock. 11:55 in the second quarter in the New York Green Bay game. Second quarter, let's go. 8:53. Tick, tick, tick. Levi in the shotgun. Inside pitch, fumble. Levi falls back on top of it. Week by week, Miami Dolphins defense seems to get more solidified. They lost some key players. They playing injured today. Will Levis almost got through another turnover to the lineman. Here we go. Levi, 3-step drop. Sack. Oh, no, he gets out of it. Puts the ball down, starts to run, takes a big hit, puts his shoulder down. Will Levis puts his shoulder down and takes a big hit. He needs a talking to about being smarter. And a flag on the field. Chubb almost had him sacked. Wow. Almost got him. Will Levis inside the red zone. 1-step drops, fakes the screen, starts to run, runs for the end zone, takes another hit, fumbles in the end zone. Down on a 1. First and goal. Here come the Titans. Give it to King Henry. You already know. You on the 1-2 yard line, give it to Henry. And they stop him. Second and goal. Titans looking to even this game right now on the 1 yard line. Direct snap to Derrick Henry. Henry runs around the edge. Direct snap, runs around the edge, touchdown. Tie game. Should be a tie game coming after the extra point. And we got a game there too. That's what's up. That's what's up. We're not gonna have a boring game tonight. That's cool. That's cool. Third down for Green Bay Packers. 10:16 on the clock. 6-6 Green Bay. 4-8 New York Giants. What they gonna call here? What would the love machine call here? 10:03 on the clock. Ace, welcome into the panel. Banging Aces, live and direct. What's going on?
Salute. I'm actually watching the Titans and the Dolphins. Derrick Henry just ran one in.
Completes a long pass for first down to Wicks. And he's still moving the ball in the 7-7 game. Yeah, I was watching the Titans and Dolphins, but I'm on the MNF, so we flipping them both.
Okay. I like watching the MNF sometimes.
Yeah, I like how they break down the game. Sometimes their conversation gets just like ours, like then the game gets boring. They just get all over the place.
They watching it like us. They watch it like regular people.
Yeah.
Just analyze it different because they've been in it at a high level before too. So
yeah,
I like them breaking down the intricacies of what's going on with the different plays and
facts. They when they see the sets, they be calling who's going to and all that.
Yeah, he's watch. He's going here. This good. Yeah.
2nd and 5. Dontavian Wicks, rookie, playing today because what's his name? Number 1 is hurt. Dylan with the handoff. 4 or 5 yards there. Let's go. Love Machine he in the playoffs right now. Vikings not in the playoffs right now. That game was crazy. Like
that game was terrible. That game was worse than the Thursday night game. I think they might as well be playing baseball.
Neither one of them could get in the end zone, bro. That was wild. Great defensive game, I guess, but
I guess. Or offensive one. I don't know.
Yeah, poor offense. Love keeps it this time, but doesn't go anywhere. It gets slammed down. The ball comes out. They love this. They calling them down. Fumble by the ground. Can't happen. Sir Charles says salute.
Yo, salute, Sir Charles. What up, my guy? Yo, the Jets, yeah. How out those Jets yesterday?
Ooh. Yeah, I told you they wanted to laugh at me, Ace. They wanted to laugh. I told you they were the better story.
I
told you they were the better story.
Yo, and honestly, my initial inclination was to go with the Jets, man. And I was like, hell no. CJ Stroud, hell no. And he got walloped in that game, man. He got a concussion. I know he do.
I was surprised he knew because this is the main reason. Silas is 49ers. D'Amico Ryans is 49ers. But Silas was first. D'Amico Ryans came up under Silas. So that was a big competition right there. So that defensive competition right there was going to be big. I know everybody big on Stroud, but you're talking about the Jet defense that gave up some yardage the last couple of weeks, right? But not a lot of points, but yardage. And they're gonna come out. So
Texas was the right pick in that game. I'm gonna stand by that pick. The way Stroud was playing, and he was beating some hefty competition, and he had a little run going, and he was just the only thing I should have took into consideration is Tank Dell got hurt.
Yeah, like
that's what I should have took into consideration.
Is different without Tank Dell in there.
Yeah, you could tell.
That's the real about it. Like Nico Collins is okay,
but I was giving more of the credit to CJ Stroud. I was like, all right, I still hadn't pegged Tank Dell as a top flight receiver.
They want Stroud to throw the ball. That's what I said. I think we're gonna get a couple off of Stroud, which I don't think he threw a pick, but yeah, he struggled with that defense.
And and the Meadowlands, they was in New York. The Meadowlands, that turf and that weather, man, it's just different to throw the ball. So some considerations I should have took, man. I can't be making them sleepy picks. You gotta run that show earlier in the day, man. That's what it was. Can't be making them sleepy picks, man. Making them sleepy picks. I'm just trying to get through the show.
But yeah, man, they made them look bad, and
I mean, it wasn't
game as a Jet. No, man. Him and Garrett Wilson went off yesterday. He almost threw for 300 yards, bro. Like, whoa. Nobody saw that coming. Everybody was,
Yeah,
Stroud
Mike.
better than whoever the Jets got, right? Yeah, all right. That was mad funny. I looked at that game, I was like, Yep. Who else had a good game? 49ers. Want to talk about your boy?
Yeah. Real quick, because I'm watching this Titans-Dolphins game. Mike McDaniel's plays is wild, son. The plays the Dolphins run on offense, the running plays is wild. And what kind of watch is he wearing on the sideline right now? But anyway, yeah, the 49ers, he handled the Seahawks like they supposed to. But that was the first time in my life I might have rooted for the Cowboys, and they came through. So, what can I say? Number one, we back where we belong, man. That's what it's supposed to be. Now we need to finish the season there. Just went out, got a pretty soft schedule to end the season. Finish out the way they're supposed to. Don't get complacent, and one game at a time. Get that bye week, and let's get to the Super Bowl, man.
Real quick, Brock Purdy, MVP or?
Yeah, man, I think so.
Over Dak?
I would take him over Dak right now. With the last two games he done had, if he enters the season, he's first in completion percentage. He's first in passer rating. He's first in touchdown percentage, not touchdowns, but touchdown percentage. And he's hitting all of the winning metrics, not the stat cushion and shit you could do when you down 20 and you're trying to come back. And he beat the shit out of Dak, so we got to give it to him. He outplayed him. We'll see how the season ends. There's still a whole quarter of the season left.
Dak got 31 touchdowns, though. That's what I would say.
And when Brock got like 27?
26 or something. Yeah.
26, 27?
Yeah.
His percentage.
Only a couple
and his QB rating is better. His interceptions are less. His touchdown to completion ratio, if you look at the number of completions he's thrown to the touchdowns he's thrown, the ratio is probably better than Dak's.
Yeah, definitely. So, Dak is close, but he's not.
They got 4 more games to make their case, man. So that's 25% of the season left, just about. Really a whole quarter of the season.
3,500 yards for Dak, and only for Purdy. Where my guy Brock at, bro? Oh, he got 35, 53.
Yeah, son. He had
25 total touchdowns.
25 total, okay.
So, Dak Prescott, these are passing touchdowns, 28. But Dak got a couple on the ground. That puts him at 31. I don't know if Brock Purdy got any on the ground.
Nah, he might have one. He don't do a lot of that. He might have one, but what's their remaining schedules? The Cowboys remaining schedule and the 49ers remaining schedule.
Still a 7-7 game in the Miami Titans. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. 4th down for the Dolphins.
They're in field goal position. They're going to kick 3.
Yeah, they're going to kick 3.
That's a safe call. I'm used to seeing Mikey McDonald play safe like that. But
who leads the AFC with the top seed, man? Ravens or the Dolphins?
The Ravens, as it stands, it depends on what the Dolphins do tonight, I think.
Right. They'll be tied with them if they win. Thing is, I don't know, man. The Ravens put out a game yesterday, but I swore they was gonna lose that game.
Mm-hmm. Nah, Odell Beckham looked good in that game, son. I was watching that game.
They in that game, I thought they was gonna lose that game, man. I'm surprised it went to OT. But that's Lamar.
Mm-hmm. Pulled it out. What other game was good?
The Jaguar game ended up being a little nail biter at the end.
Yep. And the Jaguars and Browns and the and the
Jags
Rams and
lost.
Ravens.
So I left it in a good place for Texans. Coming off the loss, they needed to win, but
the Bills and Chiefs game was good too.
Yeah. How you feel about the call at the end?
As expected. What, the offside?
Yeah.
I have to see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you don't like it, don't leave the game in the ref's hands. I mean,
Mr. Mahomes was pretty upset about it, but it was offsides, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's severely offsides. Like I understand y'all playing in Kansas City, but it's so badly offsides. They had to call that shit.
Yeah. I mean, be more disciplined, man. You can't be a crybaby about this shit. Like, you the leader of the team.
The receiver, man, and you gotta take it up with him, bro. Like, fuck that up.
That's on you. Before you break that huddle, make sure everybody know what this step count is and make sure they understand. Do not fucking move till the balls get snapped. I don't know. Stuff they should know how to do.
On the line of scrimmage, bro. He was in front of the ball. It was crazy. The rest of the line was behind him, bro. Like, I didn't. And what happened was they hiked that ball, and Patty gets that play off and gets in the end zone. They take it away from him. You know what I mean? So, and then they have the runoff, and they don't have a timeout.
Mm-hmm.
So it's over.
Kadarius Toney, man, he's been marred by, just bad games. Beginning of the season, he had that first game with 4 or 5 drops, and he's just doing undisciplined stuff, man.
Dolphins didn't take that 3 points.
They got blocked.
Oh no!
Kick got blocked at the line.
Story of the kickers, Sir Charles. Story of the kickers. Last 2 weeks, the kickers been missing a lot of field goals. And they missing them in the domes, so you can't even blame it on weather. I got a problem with my phone. I gotta take it to Apple Store. Man, they ain't even got Brock Purdy on commercial media. They don't got Brock Purdy nowhere near the MVP right now. They got Dak, and the closing person they got to Dak is Lamar Jackson. I think it's so disrespectful to Brock Purdy.
What you mean?
His numbers is nowhere close to Purdy.
Oh, yeah. He had a good game yesterday, though.
But his numbers is nowhere close to Purdy. Most of their wins is based off of their defense. It's not on their offense at all. Like, you know what I mean? Their defense has played spectacular all season. They've even scored a lot of their points. He's not had to play, bro. Like, to be getting that MVP credit because they're getting W's is crazy to me. He got 15 touchdowns, bro. Like, come on. They got 15 touchdowns on the season, bro.
Yeah, I just watched the video for that offside. That was crazy. He was lined up. He was egregious. He was lined up over the ball.
Egregious, right? Like,
He was lined up over the ball, man. He gotta. Even though that was a hell of a play, though. That's crazy that negated that play. That was crazy. They really thought they was in the backyard.
he was pissed off, but he didn't play well early in that game. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
He was pissed, man. He was pissed. But again, another game that Kelsey has been held scoreless. Like, he's not been the same Kelsey this year.
I thought he caught a touchdown that game. He caught a touchdown. I was pretty sure he did. Oh no, 6 catches, 83 yards, no touchdown. Third straight game without a touchdown.
Yeah.
But his numbers haven't been bad. 6 catches, 91 against the Raiders. 4 catches, 81 against the Packers. 6 catches, 83 against the Bills. So he's just not getting in the end zone. He's only got 5 touchdowns this year, but he's got 80 catches, 896 yards, 11 yards a catch. He's not having a bad season. Yeah, that was gonna be, it's gonna be an interesting playoffs this year, man. And I'm assuming a memo gonna get sent out to the refs about how to call the playoffs. They've been having a bad season. They've been making some calls, man.
And he was throwing for 3,000 yards. He had 16 touchdowns. Shit, Trevor Lawrence got 17. And he got 10 interceptions.
Oh. Oh, Jalen Hurts and them turnovers, man.
Jalen Hurts got 10 interceptions this year.
And he got 5 lost fumbles. Maybe more. I think he's got 10 fumbles and he lost 5 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Giants get the turnover. 7-7 game in both these games. They playing dice. They crazy. It's just a pick. Yeah, it's not. They wilding right now. So the Love Machine throws a pick. That might cost them.
Right.
Five-step drop. Oh, yeah, let's come back for the ball. Yeah. DeVito, shotgun, 3-step drop, moves around, he's running with it. Running back, he gets pulled down. He's quarterback. Boy, they think they out. They got to protect the ball.
Mm-hmm.
B40 on the clock. A minute on the clock in the Titans Miami game. Yeah, that's right, man. And watching this team right here. Come on, Eli. Get these Giants to will it over the mark. Yeah. All right, what's going on? 5-step drop, DeVito, running with it again, shoots it out, overdoses. Barkley.
They tried to hit Saquon, he got coming from the backfield like a man beater, and it wasn't a man, they passed it off. This is what the fool was. This is what the fool was right there. I'm not sure it's I don't think he got it. I don't think he expected him. He passed him, but he pulled him down.
2:52 on the clock. Let's go. Giants gonna put it back to Green Bay. They couldn't get nothing going with that turnover. That's crazy. DeVito won them 2 games. Everybody had him better than Zach Wilson. Because he won 2 Giant games. And they showing DeVito's agent. He dressed like a mobster. I heard he's from Jersey anyway, right, DeVito?
I think he live right down the block from the stadium.
Hey, he has not thrown a pass on rhythm yet. That's what they've been doing.
So did Tyreek come back in?
No.
Oh, he's out. Come on, Waddle.
It's all rhythm. It's all off the plan. He's not mixing up now. He's thinking, he's moving, he's scrambling. More than I've seen him all season. Really, just a credit to the Titans.
Oh man, offsides. False start. Offense. 7-7 game around the board in both these games. Bunch of missed field goals. Watch some fucking cold ahead. One step drop to a tag, incomplete pass.
Only New York and Miami. That's the only places they work. They do their agents in those 2 cities. They keep it tight as a fan.
46 seconds left in the half in this Titans Miami game.
That's a bad throw.
Real bad. There we go. Empty backfield. Tua, 4-step drop. In trouble. Tua gets out. Tua throws on the run. Incomplete pass. They don't have Tyreek out there to save him.
That's what I'm about to say. He was lying. Tyreek make everything a lot easier, don't he?
Yeah, see, he stopped his route. He should not stop his route. 2 tags, 3 and out. Can't get it going. Titans better use this time to do something.
Almost got that man killed. Going across the field like that.
Hey, he fumbled on the 2-yard line. They got that score anyway, but the lack of discipline right now has been crazy. Block field goal, throwing the helmet on the sideline for the defender. Crazy. I didn't see on Twitter today. No shit is. Dak Prescott having his best season as his career, man. Like, Brock Purdy almost passed for 400 yards. Everybody talking about he's a game manager. Yeah, man, get out of here, man.
Game manager, my ass.
Right, you can't do it. When you're a game manager, you're not gonna stay at the top for the whole season, bro.
And you're not the leader in passer rating. You don't have the highest touchdown. And
whole season, bro. Even during the 3-game losing streak that they had, his numbers still was superb, bro. Like, Garoppolo could only wish he played like that.
Yeah, he was a game manager.
And he went to the playoffs.
He went to the Super Bowl
twice.
I mean, they threw the ball 6 times. I bet you they throw it more than 6 times with Brock Purdy. Like in a championship game. So you know what? People start talking like that. It's like, I don't know what you got against that, man. Talking about the system, you can talk about this.
He not 6'4". He's actually doing it how you supposed to play quarterback. Like you know what I mean? It's not about his arm. It's not about can he play the position, bro? Like,
and he's been doing it for 2 seasons.
Right.
It's not like
it's the 10-game straight streak he had coming into the season. Like, he kept it going for a little while before going on that 3-game losing streak. Everybody want to say things about his 3-game losing streak, but all these guys lost 3 games. It just wasn't in a row. Like, you know what I mean? 3 or more games, I should say. Look at the Eagles losing 2 weeks in a row. Like,
yeah, they hitting hard in this Dolphins-Titans game. Man, he heard himself hitting DeAndre Hopkins. He like, oh. They hitting hard, boy.
I think I can finish the damn season.
4 more games, man. 14-3. Look like what's it gonna take to be number 1. The schedule look kind of soft for us to finish. Go to Arizona next week.
Look how bad this joint is, man. Come on, bro. Hold on. We gotta show everybody this shit. I know they've seen it over and over. We gotta put it on the show. Yeah, look where everybody at. Look where everybody at on the line, bro. Look at everybody behind him.
Yeah.
He basically lined up
Yo,
right with the Bills.
he lined up with the defender. You could have just used him as a. Oh
Yo, and they had the nerve to be mad.
man,
Like,
son, look where you at. What was you thinking? Mm-mm.
who was that? Tony?
Kadarius Tony.
Yeah, he screwed that up, bro. Andy Reid tearing him a new one, bro. Especially with all the drops.
Wait till that's what I was saying. Wait till the film session come out.
Nah,
That's embarrassing.
it's not a catch because he moved the ball after he went out of bounds.
Salute Z2 Motorsports. Yes, it was wild. Somebody, shame on the Chiefs sideline staff. Somebody should have saw that for a timeout or something if they have one.
Have a timeout.
They're probably screaming at his ass, get back, get back, get back.
It's up to his teammate right there that's right next to him. Like, yo, you too far up. Oh, big catch for D-Hop. D-Hop. They rated him down.
Yeah.
They called him down. I don't think he was, though. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. Contact right there.
Well, we got a couple of timeouts. You don't have to get out of bounds. You have to time out.
Down and catching the ball. That's old school D-Hop right there.
He back, son. Will Levis be getting him the rock, man. He's like, what happened? He caught it? Yeah, he caught it. He pulled him down. Oh, that was a veteran move. Xavier Howard, like, yo, he pulled me down. You watch D-Hop right here. He pulls him down and catches the ball. That was smooth, son.
He made his arm contact him, and then
and then on the way to the floor, you can't see it if you the ref, because that was underthrown. He pulls him, that's offensive pass interference. Yeah, he got him. Oh, Xavier Howard, like, yo, how? With a flag, he pulled me down. He got him. That move by D-Hop, man. I like that, man. He got a little something up his sleeve. That's a veteran move. Oh, he almost had it picked.
Well, don't do it. Don't give it to him. You gonna try to run it in again? Now they don't got enough time. 8 seconds. He gotta do this. Love. 3-step drop. Knockdown. Fires. Flag. Yeah, that's a flag. He was all on them. They gave it back to him, though. They gave it back to him. He's like, oh, not this time. I'm going to interfere with you. He pushed him down, you see?
Mm-hmm.
And then made the move on the ball. Like, smart. He's like, all right, you want to hit me with that vet shit? I'm going to hit you with some vet shit. Good shit, Howard.
He sure did.
They let him get it back, though.
Even Howard's he bad about that. He was mad.
Big kick by the Titans. Drive before the half. Come out, kick a field goal, take the lead into the half. Okay, they got something to go into the half happy about.
He's like, I was about to pick it off, and he pulled my arm down. Yeah, he got you on that one. D-Hop know he got away with one there. Yeah. It's 10-7. Green Bay in the red zone.
They'll have to kick a field goal. Oh, just made it.
Mhm.
Just made it. Packers go up 10-0 for the half. 10-7, I mean.
Oh, thank you.
The Dolphins get the ball, for sure. And then I'm not necessarily the Titans. I don't get it because they play the Dolphins. And this game, I think the Giants get it.
Yo, did Shakur score yesterday for the Bills?
I don't know.
You're not going up with the basic down, that's impressive. I just read
How about them Broncos?
Real good.
You haven't talked about Broncos.
I picked them to win that game though, but they look good. Ooh.
They're gonna be dangerous in the West. Khalil Shakur, one reception for 12 yards. No burn. But Dawson Knox was back yesterday.
That's not the stat line, boy. That's not it.
Don't tell me how many times he was targeted.
It was one of those games.
James Cook had 5. Kincaid had 5. Dawson Knox had 3. Stephen Diggs had 4. And he just spread it around to everybody after that. Josh Allen has been playing well, but 23 of 42 is not too great. 233 yards, a touchdown, and an interception, 73 yards. We gotta be better, man. We gotta be better, especially against these great teams. Pat Mahomes played similar, so he did outplay Patty. She Wright, 7 receptions for 72 yards and a touch. Only person to score on the team. Can the Steelers bounce back and make the playoffs? I don't think so. The Browns just won. See what they looking like. That game behind the Browns. Browns ain't got a lot. They probably favored. Flacco got them looking right.
Don't count the Bengals out neither.
Right.
Jake Browning. Even though if I'm a Bengals fan, I might go just a little son so we get a better pick.
Yo, listen, Browning, and that kid Brown, the running back. Joe Mixon. That's different, and nobody is really prepared. Because people think all right, Cup of Joe is out. We should have we just put the pressure up on this kid, and this kid is thrown for over 300 yards in 2 straight games. Like, That's why I say you got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, bro. Like,
Yeah, he still got the receiving core.
yeah, he only throw those routes, they gonna catch him. Like, like he good. Like, he got a winning situation going on over there. How you feel about Deion's recruiting lately?
I haven't been keeping up with it. I seen he lost 3 recruits, though. He was not happy about that.
He got the number 1 OT coming out of high school. He just commitment live on ESPN, and then he had I think he got 2 more linemen, and then he got a wide receiver, the top wide receiver. He tackling people in the portal. He been having a successful offseason so far.
He going to. He telling everybody, yo, get me now. Get me now.
He got him too. He only got 4 games.
He started out up the gates fast, but
he only got 1 game over that. 1 game. After he said, "Get me now," he only got 1 game since then.
I heard who his coaching staff supposed to be? Warren Sapp?
Yeah, Sapp coming in to be their defensive guy. And then I don't know what he's gonna do with his offense. You know, he had he had demoted the offensive guy in the middle of the season because they was getting smoked. But he couldn't do nothing with the line. Those guys just weren't prepared. People don't realize he lost 20-something players 3rd week in. Because they can't take that harshness from him. And then that kid McClain, he was the top seed that came out. He didn't even play he played when his son got hurt, but outside of that, he didn't play. And the kid parents was mad at Deion because he had all the NIL stuff, so he was supposed to be playing it. Deion didn't play him because he said it
was some good games yesterday.
Ethic wasn't good. Yeah, the Ravens game was good. Stafford tried to win that.
Yeah, Stafford played his ass.
But look how they won, yo, on a punt return in OT, though.
Yeah.
Whoa. This when you thought you had them. They beat you with that fast into special teams.
I didn't know they played each other in college. Jake Browning and Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
I forgot Browning came from Washington. Zach Wilson, 27-36, 301 and 2 tutties. Oh man.
Oh, dude, that boy was balling yesterday.
Debo. Okay.
Nobody want to talk about Zach right now because of all the bad games. But when he give you something like that, that's a level up right there. That means
the Vikings game was so bad on the stat line on the bottom. They had the defensive player with 13 tackles, a sack, and INT. They didn't put no offensive stat at the bottom.
Ouch.
That Buccaneers game was good too. I watched. Ooh, damn! That punter got hit.
See the Bears-Lions game?
I was disappointed in the Lions watching that one.
I was very disappointed.
I was like, yo, what are y'all doing? Y'all little L just came out here and expected to win.
That was the 2nd time in a row. Like, the Bears almost beat them the 1st time. They came back late. Turnovers.
That was bad.
Baker played his butt off.
Yo, that game was good. I was watching that Falcons game. It was a few good. This is my favorite part of football season. That's when you're gonna start seeing some good. Last couple of weeks you won't because people be sitting their players, but right here weeks 10 through 14 they get crunchy, man. They play.
You ain't gonna be able to do that no more, man. See what these records are right now. Last 2 weeks is gonna count, and it's against a divisional team. So if you're not clinched, you gotta play, nigga.
Right.
If you got clinch, you better be playing. And then if you do clinch, seeding is somewhat important too. Like where you coming out and who you playing. Kansas City come out in the 4th seed. That means they're gonna have to go through Baltimore, Miami, and that's gonna be different for them. And now going through their Red Sea. Drake May entering the NFL draft.
He gonna be another Mitch Trubisky.
I thought I thought he had the most chances to become like who's the guy that came out with Winston out of Oregon? What's that kid name?
Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, he's gonna be a Mariota, like Drake May. And it's funny because the Oregon quarterback got the similar stats to Mariota. But I think he's gonna be way better than Mariota. Like his whole football talent shows better, but then again, Mariota was great in college.
Well, he's mediocre in the NFL, if that.
Yeah.
It's different, man.
Bo Nix is much bigger. And he just strikes me as a football talent, but the NFL is so much faster. These guys, I don't know who's the CJ Stroud out of this group.
Quarterbacks are so hard to like.
Yeah, I don't know who's CJ Stroud. Like Caleb Williams, I know he's going number 1, but I don't know that he deserves that. Phoenix is gonna go pretty high too. I like Phoenix. I don't know if the LSU guy gonna come out, but I think he has talent like Mike Vick and them and all that because he throw the ball, he got a good arm, and he runs the ball a lot. But if you don't go to the right squad, he's not gonna do much. He gonna get that Heisman though, so I might make him come out to the draft. Shador thinking about coming out too, man. Like I don't think Deion gonna let him, but
nah, he ain't got no. Who's his quarterback recruits in the pipeline?
Oh yeah, he got a nice recruit in the background, but he was not planning on playing him this year unless Shador got hurt. He don't want Shador to go to be the second quarter. He wants him to be the number 1. I'm telling you, if he entered the draft, I would take him high. And if I was any team, just because of his marketability. Same thing with Travis. I wonder if Travis is going to declare. So he missed like 4 or 5 games. He might stay so he can play another year with Coach Deion.
With NIL, you don't have to go early. And marketability is not a good enough reason to take a player high. Because he ain't going to last long.
Talent, though. He got talent. He did that without a line. Look at his numbers without a line. Like, you know what I mean? And just look at it in the good games against USC. You know what I mean? Like he stood up in those games.
I think he got like a Bryce Young kind of physique to him though. Like he's slight in build and stature, and that's problematic in the NFL.
I don't think Shador is that much smaller than Caleb. Caleb is skinny. Like he just tall.
Caleb Williams is a bigger player, man. I think.
He's just tall.
Is he?
He got handled this year and 4 losses. Like he got handled this season.
He was really crying.
Where everybody is drafting Caleb Williams is on his Heisman year. That was last year. He got handled this year. Imagine how NFL is going to treat him. Like, got handled this year in college. Nowhere close to the Heisman chase.
Yeah, he only 6'1", 215.
Yeah.
I thought he was taller than that.
He doing it, and it was beastie because he had a beastie squad that year for the Heisman and all that. This year, he didn't know how to take those losses. He crying, talking about painting his nails and all that. Like,
What?
chill
He said something about
out.
playing this net. Hey, what?
Yeah, he did that shit on national TV. He lost the big game to Phoenix, and he went and cried on his mom's shoulder, and that's not a big thing, right?
Right.
But then when he in the interview, he gonna say in the post game interview, he gonna say, all he want to do is go home, eat some ice cream, and paint his fingernails. What the fuck? The fuck, man?
What?
You
That's
trying to go out
crazy.
the #1 draft pick too? Like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
yo, Sir Charles, you right. Jaden Daniels won the Heisman
Yeah, this
at
shit.
LSU. Yeah, not enough talk about him.
His numbers was crazy, bro. That's what I was
Yeah.
talking about. He got like the Mike.
He said, "What the fuck?" Thinking, man. Was he talking about getting a manicure? That's different.
I don't know, man.
But he said painting his nails. You gotta watch your verbiage, young man.
I think he even said a color like black or some shit. Like, come on, your gothic shit, bro. Like, what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, you said what though?
I want to go home and eat some ice cream and paint my fingernails. Like, everybody talk about that's not a mark of being soft. Like, what? Man, I don't know what it is. It's football still, right, man? Cut that shit out, man. So, he got a little cocky. He was talking about, as we said, him and his father was saying the draft is not set up the best way for guys coming out of college and shit. They don't go to the right teams.
He paints his fingernails before every game, but he paints messages on them.
Right. That's something like that. Yeah.
Nah, this new age of kids, man, they do shit like that.
I seen it this year though. He got a lot of quarterbacks right on his tail. So I guess everybody gonna take him out and be #1, but I think he gonna be, he go to the Bears and those teams, man.
I don't know that he better than Justin Fields out the gate.
I don't either.
I don't know.
And with 3 years in for Justin Fields, but you know what I mean? We go with what you think, man. Like, you gonna go with a new coach that want to take Caleb? Go ahead. Watch Justin Fields be no joke next year, whatever team he on. People don't realize Justin Fields was a winner, man. He did not lose in college. Bro. He did not lose in college, bro. Yeah, he started losing in the NFL. And think about what that's doing to him. Like, he had to learn how that felt. Like, he already know how winning feel. Once he start winning, he gonna get on that. But all right, man. I know it's getting late.
Yeah, about that time for me. Before halftime is over. But salute Sir Charles.
Against the Dolphins.
Salute everybody.
10-7 Green Bay in New York. All right, Ace.
All right, bro.
Yeah, man. I had to get him. I had to get him, Sir Charles. I had to get Caleb. Everybody hogwashing them and shit. Like, DeVito runs the ball a lot. Ha! A name like DeVito, they think he would be tougher. Hand off to Saquon. Shut down. Shut down. Yeah, man. All right, let me go back to my over here. I don't know. Devontae having a bad season. Should have been able to get in the end zone yesterday. Most games with 100 passer rating. QB first 18 starts since 1950. Patty Mahomes with 14 games with 100 passer rating, 100 plus passer rating. 14 games. Out of his first 18 starts, Patrick Mahomes has 14 out of 18. Second runner up to Patty Mahomes is Brock Purdy with 12, tied with Dan Marino for 12 and Kurt Warner for 12. All right, Brock Purdy. Yeah, Brock Purdy is an elite company because he's an elite quarterback. Cut it out. And I believe I asked about CeeDee Lamb and A.J. Brown this weekend, Sir Charles. CeeDee Lamb outplayed A.J. Brown tremendously. So they say they got two different styles and two different games. But CeeDee Lamb's game bombs on A.J. Brown's game. And that was proven yesterday. Cowboys have won 6 straight versus the Eagles at AT&T Stadium. Yeah, see, Jefferson barely played, right? Yeah, Jefferson barely played. Broncos 6-1 since week 7. Cowboys 6-1 since week 7. Ravens 6-1 since week 7. 49ers 5-2. Eagles 5-2. Vikings 5-2. Yeah, the playoffs is gonna be fun. And they counted Russell out 5 weeks ago. Highest graded wide receivers in week 14. You have Brandon Ayuk, Odell Beckham Jr. Welcome back to the fray, young man. Drake London. Big game from Drake London. I slept on it. He's on my bench. Deebo Samuel. So 2 49ers got 2 of the highest grades this week. Both the receivers from the 49ers. That's big. Out of the whole league. The Cowboys lead the NFC East. Right where they're supposed to be. I don't know what happened to Michael Parsons. I think he was sick yesterday. Boy, now they got the Cardinals and the Ravens. The Ravens probably be the only team that could probably beat the 49ers in the upcoming games. So we'll see how that goes.
game. Coach joins us now. Herbie, can you believe what we just saw? Scott, just an incredible play. ESPN on Hulu plus live TV. ESPN on Hulu plus live TV. I mean, you with it? We're talking about the game-winning drive here. I can't believe they scored. The quarterback.
Yeah.
ESPN on Hulu.
Imagine the Texans getting Marvin Harrison Jr. to pair with Tank Dell in the first round this year. They take Marvin Harrison Jr. to pair with Tank Dell. Nico Collins been hurt, but Nico could stay if he wants. But because he's been hurt, I would take Marvin Harrison Jr. Because they took four defenders this year and a rookie quarterback and a rookie wide receiver. Like they wilded. They took 4 players out of the draft this year. All of them are playing for them, starting for them. They're rookie cornerback. They have a rookie lineman, Simmons, I believe is his name, and then they have Tank Dell and CJ Stroud as well. So 4 rookies. So yeah, they could either take a running back or a wide receiver. And right now, the money is in the wide receiver. So I would definitely explore getting AJ Brown. I'm sorry, Marvin Harris Jr. and wow, yeah. Oh, Sir Charles, I know I wanted to say something to you. Yeah, Jefferson tried to stay away from that hurting that hamstring. That hamstring is a serious injury. That's why, Base says this. The doctor says he's okay, then he's going to be able to play. Yeah, all right. Now with them hamstring and groin injuries, you know what, they coming back to see how many plays they can run before they feel tight. You know what I mean? If that's 4 plays, if that's 5 plays, you're talking about somebody that get 11 targets, though. Run a lot of routes. Like, if his hamstring and groin ain't right, he not going to be right. Like, he not going to get the same play. He going to start as the distraction. He'll start the game as a distraction, and then we'll just move him around. You know what I mean? Or take him in and out the game and shit. Like,
I'll tell you what, I wasn't prepared at all for that situation. I got myself twisted T here, ready to go. I will say, having a drink is great, but it would be great with friends around you. So if the Titans score,
the Giants scored. Now it's 14-10. Oh. Oh, what happened? How did that happen? Dolphins score. 10-10 game. We'll see how this is going to play out. See what the love machine going to do. 10-16 left in the third, 2nd and 7. DeVito came out and scored that touchdown. Love machine, 5-step drop, in trouble. Tries to dumps it off to Dylan. Dylan stopped behind the line. Lost the yardage on the play. 3rd down coming. Giants looking good so far. Giants looking good. Russell Wilson, man. Can he play better? I don't even think Russ has had his best game yet. But he warming up. Week for week, he get a little better, a little more. He take a couple more sacks. Might almost throws a pick. Love almost throws his 2nd pick of the game. 49ers midway through the Bird Gauntlet with 3 victories, taking on the Cardinals and then the Ravens to end the Bird Gauntlet. Like I said, the Ravens look like the only team that will be able to really strike them, but they better not sleep on Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Spears can't get nowhere. 1 yard gain. Skull. Achane hasn't ran for his touchdown today, so you gotta watch for that. Ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect. In the last 5 games. On the screen right now.
What are we talking about with Nebraska? Hey, we know a little bit about Nebraska. 1998. They did it tough.
I'm trying to forget. I'm trying to forget. Third down right here. We're playing defense here on red zone third down. At this point, right, you're just trying to open up field, right? Don't give him a touchdown, right? No need to blitz, I don't think either.
Correct. But me, if it's your boy, I'm sending pressure. Well, if it's you, it's definitely sitting on the sideline, cheering the boys on third down.
There we go. That's the stats for Brock Purdy and Prescott's last 5 games. There you go. You get to see it right there. Even with Brock Purdy throwing 2 interceptions to Dak's 1 in the 5 games, still has a better completion rating and the most yards and yards per attempt. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Not a game. Not a game. We do this for real. Most passing TDs since week 6. Okay. Dak Prescott has 23 to Brock Purdy 16. Okay. That's a little different. 7 interceptions to Dak Prescott's 2. Double covered, can't make the catch. What was your power rankings before the game yesterday? Because we didn't go over power rankings on Saturday. You ain't see I had the whole power rankings list up there on Saturday? Hold on, let me see if I got it. I'll put it up now. Let's see. I'll put it up here right now.
Well, I know we saw where you did an excellent Mike Vrabel impersonation at a team meeting a couple years back.
I probably agree with these top 5 rankings right here. I had the power rankings for 30 teams up. But the top 10 right here, I probably agree with. Probably switching the Chiefs and the Lions. But the Lions in a good spot there. The Jags as well. Colts, what the Colts end up doing is going to be big for them, but they must have been on a bye this week. They didn't play. But yeah, 49ers, Eagles. After that loss yesterday, though, I might put the Ravens at number 2, then the Eagles. No, and then Dallas. Nah, I'll do the Eagles. They split, right? They split 1-1. So Eagles could still be up front because they won the most consecutive games in back-to-back years. So I would still leave them at 2. Ravens at 3. I'll probably put Cowboys at 4 and Dolphins at 5. That's how I'll probably do that. I had the Jags in the before yesterday's game, I would say I had the Jags in the 6th spot, like just out of the 5th spot. I was going to put them in the top 5. I might have had the Jags in the top 5 with the Cowboys at 6 until that win yesterday. So that throws the Cowboys, I would say, at the 4th spot and bring down the Dolphins to the 5th spot. They win the day, though. The Dolphins win the day. Dolphins, yeah, I probably would leave the Dolphins at the 5th spot. Ravens at 2 or 3. I seen you put it up there too on Saturday night. I don't know, the guys be distracted. I guess to show everybody just be running out of here. That's why I try to stay on a little bit, talk a little bit after about the upcoming day, and in case so I can remember to say certain things. And sometimes I get off and I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell them this. I forgot to tell them that. So, you know. A 14-13 game in Green Bay, y'all. I was trying to get the W tonight. I see them. They think they slick. 10-10 game up here in the Titans-Dolphins game. Dude passed 19 for 27, 368 passing yards. New career high, 2 touchdowns, 122.1 pass rating. This kid has had a 115 passer rating, a 136 passer rating, a 122 passer rating, like week after week, bro. Week after week. Tua airs it out. Achane can't get there. Achane couldn't get there. What? 1 year ago, Brock Purdy forced Tom Brady into retirement after beating him. Oh man, that's big. Tyreek hurt in this game. That's crazy, bro.
Killing the boys' plays over and over again. You had Saturday. Saturday, the boys had to get on you. Oh, he's up. Over again. So you think you're blaming me for being up there calling audibles? Do you think the offensive linemen don't like being just down here in 31 cents for 40 seconds? They don't like that, you know what I'm saying? No. Hey, you know what?
Oh, Tyreek came back in the game 3 minutes ago. Okay, Tyreek, let's go. Oh, he tried to come back. He got an ankle injury. Fantasy owners on Tyreek Hill going crazy today.
While your offensive linemen have big quads, very big quads, right? I got a quad question for you guys. You know, I had AJ Dillon on the show. He had the biggest quads, any skill position player in the NFL. He played with the other guy who said the same thing, Saquon Barkley. Will, you be the judge. Who is the ultimate quad punch?
I'm on Titans. What y'all doing, man?
It's got to be. It's AJ Dillon. Seeing this dude in person, it's yeah, Saquon's got him, but I'm telling you, AJ Dillon in person, it is a terrifying image. Shot on the bus.
I don't know. Say they looking at quads. I don't look at men really, but quads? Saquon or AJ Dillon? AJ Dillon is naturally bigger. Saquon is just a probably beast. You know, I think he got the bigger quads, but I don't really like looking at men. So y'all tell me who got the bigger quads and stronger quads and has the more strength. That's why we were asked about quads. Who had the most leg strength out of the two? I would say Saquon because he's much smaller. So, you know, that's just an opinion. I could be wrong. Lamar Jackson, 19-1 versus the NFC. That's crazy. That's a crazy stat, bro. I just don't. That's one of them stats where you get your second loss in a playoff game, you know what I mean? And that would be in the Super Bowl game, and you know, that would be sad. So my thing is, you're gonna lose, you lose now. Broncos defense has generated 18 sacks in the last 3 games. It's ranked first in the NFL during that period. So everybody talking about the number 1 defense, but who's been the number 1 defense the last 3 games? The Denver Broncos. Everybody like, what? Did he just say Denver Broncos? Yes, I did. Matt Breida, nice first down run.
Now, didn't the signs come out the way that you hoped? Good looking backdrop. Yeah, that's perfect.
So the Texans lost to all the young, weak quarterbacks. They lost to Zach Wilson. They lost to Bryce Young. I believe Bryce Young stood up for that game because he was the number 1 drafted receiver, and C.J. Stroud was killing the game at that time. So Bryce Young beats him. That's the one win that the Panthers got this year is on C.J. Stroud and the Texans. And they also lost to Desmond Ridder and the Falcons. There's questions going around. There's coaching to blame. I think it's more about it's late in the season and not having a healthy team for these big games is gonna be big for DeMeco Ryans. DeMeco Ryans has coached his tail off this year. He must have had some luck, because in order to have a rookie quarterback, a rookie cornerback, a rookie lineman, a rookie wide receiver who takes a season-ending injury this last week, he's doing remarkable things. But I think the remarkability, we still have to remember they're still their first years. They're a young squad. They're trying to make the playoffs. They make the playoffs, that would be remarkable. But they're still the Texans, and they're a young squad. They don't have the experience to win these games. And going into the playoffs against teams battling to get into the playoffs, they don't have the experience to win these games, but they can win these games. And it's all going to come down to C.J. Stroud keeping to his top apex play. If he cannot do that, then they are going to have issues. They are going to have issues. He didn't have no Tank Dell, no Dalton Schultz, no Nico Collins. Come on, he ain't have nobody to throw the ball to. Pouring rain all game, heavy winds, facing the best pass defense in the NFL. 7 drops, bad protection. Yeah, he tried his best, but C.J. Stroud left that game with a concussion, and remember, he had 7 drops. 7. Okay, they got blown out, but that defense, number one passing defense, like people will be taking it for a joke. It's only Sauce Gardner over there. No, Sauce Gardner wasn't the main guy this year. They forgot who was the main guy. I think his name Witherspoon, something like not Witherspoon. What's his name? And he got the 3 interceptions in the one game. Out of bounds. Catch and fumble, out of bounds. And they call a timeout. They're going to try to read. They're going to try to red flag the play. Spears catches the ball, gets popped immediately, simultaneously. The ball pops out and goes out of bounds. So let's see if they call it an incomplete pass or catching a fumble.
Coach Jake from State Farm. No magic, it's official. You save the home and auto insurance. Get the league's most valuable bundle.
Yeah, 70 rushing yards. Lamar Jackson went off yesterday.
Did not see this coming. This is truly unexpected.
Oh man, Broncos and Chiefs game coming up. When is that game, yo? I would love to. Oh man, that's gonna be a big game. I hope that's on Banging Aces. Let's see.
Together can be powerful. When cardiac rhythm
Broncos at, man.
when the best clinical minds deliver exceptional care. When
Don't do it like this.
are precisely
They
focused.
beat up on the Chargers, boy.
It all comes together.
They beat up on the Chargers. They play the Lions next week. That's on Banging Aces. That's going to be a good game to watch. Then they got the Patriots in Denver. And they got the Chargers again after beating them up. And then they got the Broncos and Raiders. So they must have played the Chiefs twice already. I don't see them playing the Chiefs. Oh, they played them in week 8.
It's our most tender cuts of steak. Grilled.
Played them in week 8.
Finish with fresh lime and chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever. Nurtec is the
Oh,
only
what the heck is going on? I only see one game against the Chiefs. Oh, no, they played them in week 6 and week 8. They lost both those games. Oh, no, they lost one and won one. So that's big. And then they just beat the Chargers. And they got a game against the Lions, the Broncos, the Patriots, and then the Chargers and the Raiders to end the season. Broncos going to have to get in. They about to have the number 1 seed in the West. They gave number 1 seed in the West, bro. That's going to be humongous, bro. Humongous. Humongous, bro. And Sean Payton doing wonders. David Jones is hyped too. He's mad hyped right now. He got first place. He feeling real good. He feeling real good, bro.
You cannot coach that. That is product that is today. Coachable boys, coachable. I want to thank God. I want to thank my family. What an opportunity to be on the BANGnACES and Shotgun Twisted Tea with the boys. Thank you so much. I noticed you guys not doing anything. That's fine. Hey, I'm going to get it. Make sure you got to take it back. You have to take it back. It's not anything complete. No, you have to do it. You have to underwrite it. You got it. You're right. Go out. Put it in. Put it back in the can.
Giants are up 21-13. That's big. Giants is going to win this game. At least it looks that way right now. Anything can happen, though. Still a 10-10 game in the Titans-Dolphins game. End of the third quarter coming. Fourth quarter about to begin. Fourth quarter beginning in the Giant-Green Bay game. Uh-oh. It's closeout time, y'all. It's closeout time. Last quarter. Let's go. Let's go. What you got for me, Mr. Charles? 49ers, Ravens, Dallas, Eagles, Dolphins. You're doing that based off the Dallas win, then, right? Now the dominance of the Eagles doesn't matter because they lost 2 straight. The 49ers lost 3 straight, and they're in the number 1 spot. They ain't recently lost though. So. All right, I can go with that. Eagles just don't drop from number 1 to 4 to me. Like, you know what I mean? That's my problem with that, with your joint. Like, I wouldn't drop the Eagles that far down from the number 1 spot. Remember, they was in the number 1 spot the last 10 weeks. Like, you know what I mean? So they just wouldn't drop that low to me. I might could drop them as low as 3. I can't put Dallas over them, even though Dallas beat them, because the Eagles beat them, right? In a close game, too. So that was a blowout yesterday. It has to count for something. Dolphins have been where they at all season. They got to get out the fifth spot at some point, but I had them in the 5th spot, too. So they have the most explosive offense, even though it doesn't look like it tonight. The Titans go up 13-10. Okay. But what? No, by the end of the live or tomorrow. Tua got a strike, man, without Tyreek Hill. You see, look, he looks suspect without Tyreek Hill. I gotta say that. Man. Love over the middle. Completes. Who's that, the Dogs? Yeah, the Dogs. And off. Love behind center, motion. Craft, first down. Green Bay moving. Reverse, read. Ooh, good move. Gets around the edge. Doesn't lose 1 yard. Second and 11. See what he calls. 21-13. Love Machine in the red zone. Motion to the right side. 3-step drop, 4-step drop, slide. Now, those on the run. Oh, incomplete pass. Almost hits him for a touchdown. Little inaccurate there, Torrey.
Couldn't quite make his mind up what he wanted to do. You saw that play, a couple weeks ago. Or against the Chiefs when he was going to kind of run and put up and through the kind of same type of thing. And that was he kind of floated at it, but it was like he could have driven it. Yeah, he was kind of running right at him.
Good pass. He threw it on the run, and he threw a sidearm to the side corner. Only way he could catch it, he got to catch that ball, put his feet down. Through that sidearm throw. Tyreek comes in and
This looks like the Dolphins. Over the corner, in front of the safety, the drive.
sack. Love sack. Who got him? Bowman. 4th down. They got to kick a field goal. So 11 minutes. Kick the field goal. Come back for the win later.
This is kind of what I expected to see from the Dolphins all night. Don't got the sack. Packers will get the field goal. We got an injury.
Yeah, it's his ankle. It was an ankle sprain. He looked fine, though, coming out that release right there. And they missed the field goal. Packers missed the field goal, so the score stays the same, 21-13. They needed to catch that touchdown. So Ray messed that up. Crazy. Oh, welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct. Week 14 NFL Monday Night Football Double Impact. Packers versus Giants. Titans versus Dolphins. Right now, the Titans are up 13-10. Packers just missed a field goal. So the score stays the same, 21-13 Giants. Thank y'all for watching and being here. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. It's just been your boy BANGnACES. I'm your host of BANGnACES with Mr. Bang USA, and it's just been me and Sir Charles tonight. Ace came in earlier. He went out at halftime, and it's just been me and Sir Charles holding it down for you guys. You know what I mean? We missed the show yesterday. We missed the Thursday show. I don't like that. One game on week 13, one game in week 14. But then again, that's what it was supposed to be originally, right? But I just love you guys, the Bengals tribe and all that. I gotta come in here for them football games. But I just got caught outside, man. Like, after watching the whole day of football, I left out during that 49ers game, and I did not see the end of that game. I had to come home and watch the replays and all that. I apologize for that inconvenience, but we made it tonight, man. It was a doubleheader. been pretty interesting. It's all right. It's a lot of football. It's a lot to keep up with. When they got first time they doing a doubleheader on ESPN, and I mean, there's a lot to talk about. As you see, I have done bare minimum play-by-play tonight. Keeping up with both games is pretty hard. Kirk Cousins on the panel with the Manning Bros. Uh-oh. 2 tags in the red zone. Kirk Cousins calls a twaddle. Oh, Tua falls down. Slides down, has to take the sack. They have to settle for a field goal after the sack. See if they hit it. Story of the kickers is happening today, man. It's really close for Sanders. He should get this no problem. Pending a good snap. Right up and through, and the Dolphins take the lead now. I should have been taking that.
We just want to clarify, you did not get the job as the third host, but we did like your audition. Are you okay with that? You aware of all that? You got that? Absolutely.
I'll tell you this, man. I think Kirk Cousins should go to the Giants next year. I know they got Danny Jones. They paid Danny Jones, but they need to figure out what they're going to do with Danny Jones. Take Kirk Cousins. Let Tommy DeVito back Kirk Cousins up. And we call it, we'll see where we at. All right.
We actually have a photo from the rehab that we'll show here when we have a second. There it is. I love the positive attitude here, but I thought you might have actually had shirtless with some gold chains. Now, is this a standard attire for you in a cardigan for the rehab? I was absolutely in a cardigan. They told me I couldn't sweat for the first 2 weeks, so I just started showing up in collared shirts and cardigans and just saying, I'm not going to wear anything that's going to have me sweat. So I had to avoid the infection. But
Oh, it's a 13-13 game. Oops, sorry. Get it right, man. Get it right. Tie game, Titans. Hey, get a ball to Henry and let him finish it for you. Ball to Henry and let him finish it. $12:31 left in the fourth quarter. Dolphins, Titans game. 8:59 left in the Green Bay, New York game.
took it easy, just crawled. My trainers, the Vikings, I said, I want to get the other.
Switch this up a little bit. We'll run the ticker with the Titans game. And we'll bring the. Oh, no, that's the wrong score. Giants Packers game. Score. No, I don't want that to push the ticker. There we go. Henry. Stop Henry on the first, second down, 3rd and 11 for the Titans. See what Will Levis pulls out the hat. See what he pulls out the hat. Dolphins trying to get to 10-3 with the big wigs. He had it over screen. 6-yard gain. They got a punt back to Miami. It's a bad take right there. Who are you talking about? Kirk Cousins? Kirk Cousins is here in his last year of his contract. And they didn't give him an extension. They said they wasn't giving him that at the beginning of the year. He still balled out. And then he got hurt. He was leading the league in quarterback, everything. And then he got hurt. I think he got enough football in him. I think that injury is serious, but I think he got enough football experience in him to go to a team like the Giants. If they do something like that, though, they're going to have to pay Kurt some money so in order to take him. So that's the thing. He looking for a 5-year max deal, like.
I would take that as a compliment, even if it is a dead end from a playing time standpoint. I think that's a compliment. So I went in there knowing, I think my champion was good. The other guys were all young and had nothing to compare to, but pretty quickly around our shows, he explained to me, like, hey, this is the future of coaching in this league. I didn't know this guy up to that much. So Mike is one of those guys who's no super coach in the second year. Not only was he a great football mind, but guys like
I don't know what other team he could go to and be effective, like Cardinals. I don't know. Played in cold Minnesota, so he can already prove he can go play in New York. It ain't the weather. Green Bay just can't figure the Giants D out. Giants D playing better than I expected them to play today. With the absence of Thibodeau, their best pass rusher. Love in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Giants look like they're coming for him too. 5:45 on the clock in this game. 5-step drop. Goes over the top. Wide open. Good defensive play by the Giants. Banks knocks it away. The last minute. Torrey is not running good routes, man. You got to send Reed and Wicks on that route, man. Or look for Dobbs. as they try another field goal after missing the last one. This time he gets it though. Green Bay scores 3 more. Dolphins, Titans tie game, having a good AFC matchup right there. Mostert gets around, gets the first down, tackled out of bounds. Now 46 on the clock. Let's go. Hill. Achane. Stopped at the line. Scrimmage. Good tackle.
That way, if he has a 20-yard out route, it's always the same. It's not a press 20-yard out route. It's always on the run, on the press. Right there, got a little dagger, but at least he's not getting pushed or wide. The timing's always the same. So it makes a lot of sense. It's always going to got good. I always struggle with the balance of trying to constantly doing that football.
Second and 10. 8:44 on the clock. We need a timeout call. And here we go back to the Giant Green Bay game. See what DeVito do. They got to run this clock. Oh, they're in the red zone already. Oh, no, they're not. They're on their 30. There they go.
I go in there the package and I start with
DeVito. Handoff. Barkley. Big run. Thank you very much.
whether it's on the road and silent count or whether it's at home, either way, I respect his ability to time up the count. Even with the fly motions and things, we can kind of sense the ball and get the snap. So that's where it starts for me because he can recognize me pretty quick when he's standing right over the ball. And then obviously Rashawn Gary, the pass rusher, you got to have a plan for him. In protection, you got to get 4 hands on him once you can on third and long. And then from there,
We had a big game. We had a big game there. I think I won in both. Nope. I need 2 attacks to do more, man. I need to do more. I need all these guys to do more. Looks like it was a fumble. Saquon Barkley with fumble. Green Bay still running with the ball. Look like Green Bay got a turnover. Nobody touched him. It is a fumble. Saquon Barkley fumble was in the red zone. No. Last 3 minutes, Green Bay gets the ball back. By taking that field goal, if they go down the field right now and score, they have the lead. Oh, yeah, that's a tackle. He said he was tackled, but he broke the tackle, took 2-3 more steps, and then he fell. Like, I don't know if you're going to say that's a tackle. Third career fumble loss and 1,400 touches. It's cool, man. He was trying to get it done. Fumble for Barkley. Green Bay had a shot here.
Yeah, absolutely. You still want to protect football. There's a lot of football left.
Dylan, I think, picked up the first down. Nope, third down.
I feel like the coordinators also, you get to the 20 or 25-yard line, and they kind of say,
Should have been the first down.
oh, let's look back and let's back it off. Let's run it here.
Love and shotgun.
Make sure we don't make a mistake. Where it's like, oh, let's keep going. Let's get this. We got to agree. Let's not settle for the field goal. Let's run right here. Sometimes you feel like and on the field, so you just got to stay aggressive.
Dylan gets the first down. Running the clock down.
That's something you would
In the red zone now. Let's see how Jordan Love handles this. He got to get in the end zone now.
Absolutely. I mean, especially, third down, they're playing fast. But those third down defenses, they don't go over running fits.
Come on, Tua.
To stop their top, percentage pass play. So it's a great time to run it. And especially right there, I think, that is a fun too. They'd like to score this touchdown with no timeout and give the Giants, give Tommy Cummins no chance for a comeback. What's going on over here in Miami?
Looks like a touchdown.
I'll tell you what, man, my experience this season, when you follow football, you need to give up.
He never caught it.
All right, let's get Kirk.
Oh, it's a punt.
Perfect prediction, fellas.
He fumbled the punt.
Give it the prediction of both games. We got both teams in the red zone. How the Packers going to score? Let's go, brother.
Titans fumbled the punt. Got Tua in the red zone. About to get a game away with 6 minutes on the clock. It's 2 minutes in the Green Bay game. Green Bay with the ball in the red zone.
Pretty good chance. I realize that it's good. There's pretty high percentages, right? Yeah, they get double again. Who you got there? You got a young Kirk, you got a Washington Kirk.
Pitch with a block. Mostert. Oh, down after 2. Another run up the middle. He reached. Touchdown by Mostert. (19-13) game. That fumble was big. Big in the Giant game, bigger in the Titans game. Come out for the extra point. Packers goes for it. He got it. That's Dobbs. That's a touchdown, bro. And he got pushed out. He only got 1 foot down. You gotta get both feet down, bro. Empty backfield. Third and four. Looks like the blitz coming for him. Offsides. First down to Reed. Come on. Give it to Dylan. Give it to Dylan right up the middle. Empty backfield. Love. The love machine. Gotta make it count here. May run it in itself. Yup. He gonna try. 5-yard gain. A little closer. Second down. Give it to Dylan right here, man. Oh, I got that wrong. Oh, so Charlie gotta make sure I got it right. Got the wrong team with 20 points up there. I'm like, wait a second. The Titans are winning? No. Dolphins is winning. Sorry about that, everybody. Here we go. Jordan Love. Empty backfield again. 4-step drop back. In trouble. Fires over the middle. Touchdown. Knocked out. Knocked out after. Incomplete pass. It looked like it was going to be a touchdown. And Thibodeau is playing. Jordan Love just can't get a catch. That's a touchdown. They're going incomplete. They gotta challenge that. Oh, Henry fumbled again. And Miami has the ball again. Another fumble for the Titans. No. Dolphins win this game late. Just being disciplined. Oh, no. Titans lost this game late. He was in this game. Fumble punt and a fumble pitch. Love. They still reviewing the play. Incomplete pass. Third down coming. He slapped it out of his hand right in time, bro. It was about to caught a touchdown. Mostert with another touchdown. 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 Touchdown, Green Bay. Holy crap. With 1:33 left on the board. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Breaks the plane right there. All you gotta do is maintain the ball. When he comes up, oh man, heck of a play by Heat. He got it. Love went right back to him. That was daring. You know, at least you caught it. I'm going right back to you.
Excellent pop-up game by that wrestler to make that call. Right? I mean, you get 50-50 chance to be right. Sure, the four of the Walkers had the challenge again.
Now they have a 2-point lead pending the extra point, but they got a minute 33 on the clock, and DeVito will have to move the ball into field goal position as they go for two. Reverse, that cannot get in. I think that's a bad play call for a 2-point conversion, bro. And they don't get in, so now they only up one. A field goal wins this game with a minute left on the clock. Let's see what the Giants could do. Let's see what the Giants gonna do. We already know the Dolphins, they just won this game with 2 fumbles. 27-13 lead. All done in the last minute or two of that game. 2 big fumbles. And you're not going to win. Rabel might be done. Rabel might be done in Tennessee, too. I don't know, man. Tennessee should keep him, but he might be done, man. Saquon fumbled the ball right there. He gonna feel so bad. He gonna feel so bad. 3:53 left in Dolphins game. 1:33 left in the Green Bay Giants game. Green Bay with the lead, 22-21. Take that down. Vito, 1-step drop. Nope. Short throw to Robinson, to Wandell. Back to the line of scrimmage, trying to run it fast for DeVito. Hikes the second ball, 1-step drop. Another first down. Saquon Barkley.
definitely use a timeout after this play. We have 3. Shoot, timeout. Go get about.
He got out of bounds, stops the clock, 49 seconds. 3 timeouts for the Giants with 49 seconds. Hikes the ball. 2-step drop. DeVito hits him. Wandell wide open. Wandell out of bounds. And they're right in the red zone. Wandell Robinson with a big catch. Tommy DeVito delivers. Good move. Still have 3 timeouts, 42 seconds, and the Giants are in the red zone. Barkley, timeout. Tommy DeVito has this game right where he needs to be. He's in the red zone. Green Bay looking at an L right now. They looking at dropping out of the playoffs. With the Vikings, the Vikings did win yesterday. Vikings might be back in. But the Green Bay lost. Tommy DeVito.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Will Levis trying to get a touchdown. 2:46.
Kick off to the Dolphins with 3 timeouts. And you took it away. These are questions you got to have answers for when you're head coach. These are tough decisions. They have a timeouts they got.
Will Levis in trouble. They'll decide to run for it. Touchdown. Hopkins. I take it. I take it. I take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
You're down 14, you score a touchdown, and you go for 2 because we're now. Yeah, the Packers did that to us a couple years ago when I was scratching my head as to why they got the 2 points. So then the next time down, Rockets had it, they only got 6, and I was out in the heart count. They scored the win. So, you know, I mean, that's why you do it. That's why you but you have a chance to win. If you don't get it, the next time if you score, you still got a chance to get it.
Come on, I need another play. I need another play.
They got it. That's the odds in catch it. They got the 2-point conversion.
2 seconds on the clock. Giants caught out the kicker to finish this game. Nice drive for Tommy DeVito on the last possession. Didn't get in the end zone, but I don't think he was playing for it. And the kick is good. And the Giants walk off, and Green Bay takes an L, and they drop. drop out of the playoff hunt. They drop out of the playoffs and they enter the hunt. Oh, man. Good win for the Giants, yo. Final right there, Packers, Giants. Giants win 24-22. With a late comeback victory over the Packers. They missed the field goal. The missed field goal comes back to haunt the Packers. As Miami gets the ball now to run out the clock, 2:40 on the clock, 27-21 game. Yeah, they had to, though, because if they would have took the 1 point, it would have been 23. And the Giants could still kick that same field goal and win. So it didn't matter. They had to defend. They could have let Tommy DeVito run down the field on those plays, those short passes. And he mastered that. I need Water to make a play, man. Finish this game. They're going to hand it off 3 straight times. Stop that run. You got to stop that run in order to get the ball back. 3rd down. Tua got to pass the ball, man. Tua played horrible last 2 weeks. I left him on the bench because of the Monday night play, but goodness gracious, I gave him a lot of points. I think that's the second time I did that in that matchup. Seven 21, 2:24 on the clock, and they kicking it back to them. No. D-Hop to the rescue. Almost fumbles it again. Let's go, Will. Will Levis, 215. Can he pull a Tommy DeVito right here? The end of the game. Empty backfield. 3-step drop. All day. D-hop, wide open. Out of bounds. Already in the red zone. On one play. Oh, man. Here will Levis do it. And he do it. Big play. Big play. D-hop. Let's go. Get another one. First down. Time out. Oh, 2-minute warning. Yeah. He hop over 100. That catch throws me into a double victory for the first time on the season. At the end of the season, I told you I'm going to be a ruiner for their playoffs, man. Nah. Just for positioning. Just running their positioning. My one league, it was good, man. Like, all I had to do was start winning in early November, and I would have been able to come back in that league. But the league was real tough, man. My guys don't start playing till now. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. D-hop.
My darling granddaughter, when I was your age, I was given this camera. You captured a big, beautiful light the way it did mine.
Almost to the end of this game, it looked like Will Levis will try to get us to overtime.
For 24 months plus $500 holiday bonus cash. That's just $249 a month on a Toyota Corolla. Toyota, let's go places. Whatever the holidays mean to you, get the most out of it in a new Hummer. Whether it's taking the gang to the slopes in an available all-wheel drive pilot, delivering presents and a rugged passport, or following two toys for yourself in powerful fish line. Your holiday adventure awaits with a new Hummer.
It was kind of a bad game yesterday. They used the best running back I had. So.
I feel that I can beat anything in this world but my own cigarette habit. I spend a little over $6 for a pack of cigarettes. Yeah. I smoke 2 packs a day. If you calculated what I spent in a week, I could probably pay my family's bills. Family is everything, and I want them to be proud of me.
Visit TobaccoFreeFlorida.com to find free resources to help you put your way.
Spears.
I can't tell you the confidence this would give Will Levis to finish on this 2-minute drive.
151.
I want to get some Jets in a bad season, but after that, I knew I could do it. I knew I could take the team down against a good team.
Well, I was trying to grab the lead right now. It's good. Scored this 7 point and get in this end zone. He could try to steal the game like the Giants did.
Just like with DeVito still, down the sideline to get in the field goal range, it only takes one. You hit that double post in that cross like we were talking about for 40 yards, you're not going to go on one play. So you just kind of let it come to you and wait for that one play. But I have a theory here. The more plays you've gone
Shotgun. Or start. Yeah. Can't get a fourth start right there. Not at this point in the game.
The 2019-2020 cycle just went there and Henry twice in the over. Now I don't know. Wow.
Back on the defense.
They called for this one there Henry a couple times. It's like a right?
Caught a flag on the defense, not a forced start. He just got to hand the ball to Henry right up the middle. Scored his points, stop playing around. Shotgun. All out blitz up the middle. Henry, too easy. Touchdown. They scored super fast. 1:49 left on the clock. Ties the game. They got to go for 2 now. And it could be up 3. Nah, I don't think they need to go for 2. Just go for 1. Yeah. Just kick this field goal. This extra point. And make them beat you. Now you got the lead.
That's what they kind of went the other way right there. Fumble snap. 2 scores right there. 2 scores after this one.
2 big turnovers almost cost the Titans this game, but they overcome it. They overcome the gaps. See how the Dolphins end this game.
In a big 6. Right? How about both these games coming down to the final drive? The NFL ranked 5 or what? Let's go. They double games. That's the key. That's the key to getting some exciting with the will. Got the
Those rubbers fired up over there.
I like your comment about having longer sleeves when you're playing. It's not even advertising.
There we go. From Miami. Take him down right away. No timeouts. 1:45 on the clock. Miami has to be efficient and has to make that number 1 offense work right now. No Tyreek, wide away motion. So the tags. Completes the pass. Right up. 1:30 on the clock. Shotgun. 1, 2. Gets it out. First down. Stop the clock. Achane. First down. Dan Marino on the sideline watching Miami. How will they get this done? Both games coming down to the final drives. Up, two in trouble. Gets it out.
So we're just picking our spots with Tyreek, trying to conserve his use. Must be it, right? It must be it.
Second and 10. Hill back out there. Up on the edge.
Playing zone, big zone, 3-4.
Yeah. 102 on the clock. Tua, 3rd and 3 coming. They're saying it was an incomplete pass.
Bobble there. Yeah.
Yes, catch. Ball fell down to his legs, but he caught it, squeezed it with his legs. They were reviewing the play, make sure he didn't drop it, but he didn't. Come on, 56 seconds. 56 seconds, y'all. Complete pass. That's me. 3rd and 3. Completion stance. Achane, nice miss. Oh, tries to get to the first down and gets knocked out of bounds. Stops the clock at 41 seconds. 4th down coming. This is it. This is it. Great defensive play can end this game. Titans, where are you at? One step drop. Tua in trouble. Tua falls down into a sack, and this game is over. And the Miami take an L to the Titans late into this game. What a comeback win for Titans as they steal this game late from the Dolphins, and that's them playing safe. The possession before this possession, they did not even try. They tried to just run the clock out. And let's see what the young quarterback could do, and that burnt them. They should have played to win. Wow, 28-27. We changed that. The Titans win. I did change it already. Titans win on a sack. Achane didn't get the first down on the 3rd down. They needed a yard, and Tua got the pressure. He was supposed to run for it right there, get the first down, carry it on. But Dolphins moved to 9-4. So they just under the elites. And the Ravens in sole possession of first place. Now that changes a lot. That changes a lot. Now where your power rankings at? Now where your power rankings at? So you had Dolphins in the last spot, right? Oh no, this is the wrong one.
Awesome. I mean, we knew we were to do something.
49, Eagles, Ravens, Dolphins, and Cowboys. Dolphins will drop down now after the loss, and that might put the Lions in there, man. That might put the Lions in there. I might drop the Dolphins to the 6th spot now, like, and Lions get in at 5, and the Cowboys. Nah. I'll still go with Dolphins at 5, Lions at 6, Cowboys at 4, Ravens at 2, Eagles at 3, 49ers at 1. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. But yeah, folks. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Salute to Sir Charles, E2 Motorsport, everybody else that came in and watched from back behind the scenes. Listen, I appreciate you. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so that I'll come back the next time I go live. I do primetime games every Monday, Thursday. I do Saturday pick'em shows. And matchup previews. I do Sunday night primetime games. All primetime games right here on BANGnACES Live and Direct with me, your host, BANGnACES. My co-host, Ace, Bass, and Half. Tonight it was just us. And that's okay, man. We are almost through this season. We are ending week 14 tonight. Like I said, 49ers would be in my first power ranking spot. And then I will go Ravens in the number 2 spot. The Eagles probably go drop down to 3 spot. And so on. And so on.
In real life and in fantasy, I'm sure for a lot of you will have all this covered.
So until Thursday night, we should definitely be back for that Raiders game. Thursday night game is going to be Chargers and Raiders, AFC West matchup divisional game. Herbert has a broken finger. I believe he may be out for this week, especially first game he's missing after 200 and something consecutive starts. So, yeah, and it's the second broken finger he had this year, unless he finished breaking the finger by playing with it. You know, Herbert had a disappointing season. Maybe, just maybe, next year. The Raiders probably can get a W here. Raiders can probably get a W here. But it's a short week for them. They didn't put up any points in the game last night. So on a short week, after not putting up any points, I expect them to put up some points. But then again, yeah, Chargers D is going to allow them to put up some points. So until Thursday night, I'll see y'all then. I'm out of here. Salute to Sir Charles. Salute to V2. Salute to Know It All Designs. Salute to Co-Water No Bleach. Salute to Ace. I said that. And on my exit. Brock Purdy for MVP, man. He's in the front runner seat, and he definitely in the second spot. Y'all can stop that narrative of putting Lamar over Brock Purdy, stat-wise, team-wise. Like, y'all can stop with that. You can't put Patty over Purdy. Don't even try it. Can't put Hurts over Purdy. Don't even try it. Yeah, he got 30-plus touchdowns, so what? He also has 10 interceptions. Purdy does not. Watch out for Trevor Lawrence jumping up the stat sheet. And his team is in first place in their division. But I expected Trevor Lawrence to win this week and keep them in a power seat. Right now they're in a toss-up. Texans close and the Colts close. Colts could come around and steal that division from them. And the Titans winning today helps them, but they're not going to make the playoffs this year. I'm sorry, y'all.
Miller Lite has more taste at home and one more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
Oh, yeah. Where the Browns at? The Browns is way down, man. They got a good defense, but that offense, I don't know. Flacco got them looking different. But until Thursday, salute to Handy Jenny Cleaning Services in the Tampa District, Hernando County. Handyman Janitor Services on the go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Until next time, I'm gone.
Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight. There's a certain feeling in this. The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again.
So far, forced for the 49ers defense.
Salute. Welcome to BANGnACES LIVeNDIRECT. Bang.
So if anyone in your family has
Bang
Medicaid or
moment
check,
coming to you.
check the mail for your renewal.
Live for BANGnACES Sports and BANGnACES Live and Direct.
The new man, right? And they get it. It was for the key answer. It's a 6-point game. They never.
Welcome to BANGnACES LIVeNDIRECT.
Spit about it. Oh yeah, hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
P.U. double. Get him.